Back with another one. Hope you're doing well, guys. Let's read the microphone in front of my gob so you can actually hear me. So, as you see from the title, we're drinking Bass Ale this evening on the PerfectDraft Pro behind me. It's set to 8 degrees at the moment, so it should be quite a nice drop. I've had a couple, not gonna lie to you, I've actually tried it before I've done the review because I wanted to get a fair kind of taste for it, before I did the review. I didn't want to just sit here and go, I wanted to give you a fairly decent review. Bass Ale is actually quite an old school thing, right? I was having a quick scan today on the old interwebs about Bass Ale, and you would be surprised how freaking old it is. Bass Ale has been around for a very, very long time. I think the 1700s. Yeah, Bass Brewery is founded in 1777 by William Bass in Burton-upon-Trent in Stafford. The main brand was Bass Pale Ale, which is on there, once highest selling beer in the UK. By 1877, Bass had become the largest brewery in the world with an annual output of 1 million barrels. And back then, they're not going to be using freaking planes and trains, are they? You're going to be talking like horse and cart and ferries and stuff, I guess, and whatever else. It's crazy to think about. The Pale Ale was exported throughout the British Empire, and the company's red triangle became the UK's first registered trademark. Bass took control of a number of other large breweries in the early 20th century. In the 1960s, it merged with Charrington to become the largest UK brewing company. They were bought out by AB InBev back in 2000, and I think it's gone a bit tits up since then. I think Coors also had, I don't know if Coors is the same company, but AB InBev basically got their grubby little mitts on it, and it's not been the best since then, apparently. There was a bit of a head on this. It has died down now. The head retention has died a bit, but Bass Pale Ale is a premium ale, whatever they call it. It's drinking at 8 degrees. I think PerfectDraft says 7. I will probably have it, if you've got the Pro, about 10, maybe. I don't think I'd drink this on the normal PerfectDraft. I'm going to put that out straight away, right? I wouldn't touch this with a barge pole. Then it's got to be sellotape on it. I wouldn't drink this on the normal PerfectDraft 3 degrees. It'd be wasted. You wouldn't get any flavors. It'd be a complete waste of time. Completely just, yeah. Which is a bizarre one. Why they brought it back out? I know the Pro's out and stuff, but there's a lot of better stuff out there for me personally. I think PerfectDraft has gone a bit downhill recently. There's a lot more kind of supermarket beers on there, shall we say. There's a lot of stuff that shouldn't be on there for me anyway. But, what do I know? I like Stella Zero. What's all that about? But, what do I know? Apparently, not a great deal, because Stella Zero seems pretty popular. Don't know why. But yeah, Bass Ale. Now we've been waffling for a bit. Bass Ale on the PerfectDraft Pro. It's still a bit chilled. I'm not convinced the Pro is at 8 degrees. It says it's 8, but is it? We all know these machines can kind of fluctuate a bit here or there. We'll see, yeah. So let's have a sniff. Something kind of nutty, biscuity, raisin, toffee kind of. Yeah, it smells quite nice, to be honest with you. It smells pretty decent, It smells fairly inoffensive. It smells pretty good. Decent kind of nose to it. A bit of chill haze, but yeah. Cheers. Let's get stuck in. Relatively thin body. There's a slight kind of biscuity. Frickin' internet. Sorry about that. My internet decided to just have a shit halfway through. But yeah, it's fairly kind of thin, nonchalant. There's not an awful lot going on. It's more of a palate cleanser. There's a bit of that kind of biscuity malt going on, a little bit of toffee. There's not a lot going on there. It's a good kind of palate cleanser, kind of good stream beer, or like kind of down the boozer kind of. I don't know. I don't mind it. It's not amazing by any means, right? It's not going to blow you away. It's not the best beer in the perfect draft by any means, but it's pretty pleasant. There's no like off flavors or bad flavors, or there's nothing nasty about it, but there's nothing to kind of champion it, if that makes sense. It's a fairly all right beer. I can't complain too much about it. You know, I couldn't sit here for another 5 minutes to tell you this. There's a slight kind of nutty flavour with a bit of bitterness that's kind of lingering on my palate, but nothing too much. It's pleasant enough. It's drinkable. It's not going to set the world on fire by any means. I've got 2 kegs of it because I wanted this class. Was it worth it? Probably not. No. I probably just should have gone on Amazon or something. Paid like 3 or 4 quid for one of these, right? It'll get supped. It's perfectly drinkable. It's a good stream beer, like I say. It's drinkable. It's nothing incredible. 4.4%. I say that, you know, it's perfectly drinkable. It's pretty quaffable. It's nice. It's tasty enough. It's not packed with flavour like your, you know, like the London Pride for me has got more flavour than this. I'd rather have London Pride over this personally, but this is good. Yeah, it's a very nice beer, and that's about it. There's no nasties there. There's nothing terrible. We're having a shocker tonight with this internet. Yeah, nothing terrible. It's not great. It's not awful. It's drinkable. Would I recommend it? Probably not, because it's pretty expensive. It was like 35 quid, I think, for a couple of kegs. £35.55. It's a pretty steep price to pay for an average beer. There's better beers out there for the money on the perfect draft. But I reckon if you've got a pro, if you get it on offer or on sale, get a keg, give it a try, see what you think. You know, it's not going to set the world on fire by any means, but it's all right. That's all I can say about it. It's just all right. You know, it's nothing spectacular. Right. Thank you for watching, guys. Sorry, it's been a bit of a shit show of a review, but my internet just hates me. Have a good one, guys. Look after each other. Stay safe. I'll catch you next time. Peace.